Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your November reading. This will be your general messages and guidance for the month of November. I'm going to dive into the tarot and I'll get you some oracle cards too for additional messages. So let's see what is November bringing you, Cancer. Wow, okay, Cancer. You have two aces here. Hopefully all these are in the frame. Yes. Let's get your oracle cards too. Got a lot of beautiful energy here this month, Cancer. I get a sense of peacefulness. I feel like the only thing that's challenging for you is this Nine of Wands, but everything else seems to be flowing in some way for you this month. Okay. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So something about creativity here. Let's see what the moon has for you. This one's not one that comes out too often. I might have to look into the book about that one. Some of you are artists, Cancers, which is not uncommon. Cancer is a very artistic sign. A personal issue reaches resolution. Look at that. You have full moon in Cancer. Your lovely sign. Let's see what astrology has for you. I do apologize for the noise in the background. My neighbors are building something. Got Virgo. I feel like I need to get you one more. And Saturn, truth. Okay, Cancer. So you've got a personal issue reaches resolution here. I feel like something that has been troubling you maybe is finally coming to an end here. You do have a lot of watery energy here, so you feel like, you know, you're kind of in your element, I would say, at this point. This is a full moon, so there's a culmination of something here, a personal issue of yours. Could be related to love for some of you. You do have the Queen of Cups here. Some of you are becoming single. Perhaps you're leaving a relationship behind. Perhaps this relationship has reached its potential and now it's time for it to either go or move to the next level or something like that. But I do feel like it has a lot to do with your self-fulfillment, okay? There's a lot of very self-focused energy here. It's a little bit about your interior peace, about your balance, about the inner and the outer world. You're trying to get into alignment with something here, perhaps a higher purpose for some of you. Some of you, this is going to have to do with your work, your finances. You're probably stepping up or stepping away from something. but this is very, very emotional and personal to you. Okay, the full moon in Cancer is very emotional, could be a little bit emotionally volatile, but I'm not really seeing any of that here. So I feel like whatever it is that's been troubling you personally in your relationships, or, family dynamics, or whatever it is you have going on, that particular thing is reaching some kind of conclusion for you this month. And yes, I am aware these readings are very late, um, but better late than never, as they say. I am going to have to read this one from the book. Let's see, what is this about? Okay, it's the last card in the deck. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Very good. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? I feel like it has a lot to do for you with the best life you could possibly have here, which includes both the material and your emotional nature. The Ace of Wands is also about creativity, and that is your outcome for the month, and that's with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there is some kind of a new chapter or some kind of a new opportunity that comes up for you to create something, whether this is work related, or it could be something that you're creating that fulfills you emotionally, that brings you also stability. You also might be working with other people in harmony to create something that is more long lasting for you. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is a very stable and grounded kind of creation. She creates things that last, that empower others as well. You do have two cups here, two queens, and this combination of somebody is that probably is very service oriented. So you might be creating something that is in service to others, that nurtures others. You do have two queens here that are of the nurturing kind. Okay, one of them takes care of the emotional nature, and the other one takes care of the practical nature of things. So this could be something that you're really creating at this time. Okay. With Saturn being here too, this is something that's going to probably have some lasting impact, okay, on the world around you or in your life in general. So, yeah, this card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? So you have the Three of Pentacles here as well. This is about creation and manifestation. So a lot of it, for a lot of you Cancers, you're going to be very focused on basically building something that is very self-fulfilling. Okay, this is a very self-focused energy. You have the Eight of Cups here, which is in the search for something that has meaning for you. And this is with the Seven of Cups. You're exploring your options here, Cancer. You are exploring your options. You want to see where your strength is. And I feel like for a lot of you, your strength is in your emotions and in your ability to create something that can also help others. But at the same time, it's giving you the satisfaction you need. So you have Virgo and Saturn here. Some of you may have Saturn in Virgo. Virgo is also about the practical nature of things, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. You do have a Queen of Pentacles here. So if this is a person in your life, it could be a Virgo for some of you that you have a connection with, a relationship with. This is, again, very, very service-oriented type of nature. Some of you, you could be in a profession that is helping others, and that may be something you're trying to move into or you already have, something that is helping others in some way. But the Virgo card, this is also about getting your life in order, taking care of the practical details of things. Um, Again, very, very practical energy I'm getting here, especially with the Saturn card being here as well. So you're very focused on your material, on creating something that is tangible. Okay. Um, some of you with this Saturn card, you could also be experiencing some kind of a delay, some kind of a setback. The Nine of Wands is here also, so I feel like this is a card that can talk about patience. You do have the Temperance here as well. You need some patience, okay, in order for you to create some things. Um, with the Saturn card, this can be some difficulties, some restrictions in regards to where you need to be headed. Maybe things are not coming together as easily as you may want. But Saturn is also, it's a planet that has to do with persevering despite the difficulties. Eventually, it rewards you if you have patience, okay? And patience does seem to show up a lot here. You need to have that grace and continuing to put in the effort into something, okay? So, and Saturn and Virgo together is about the solid, practical side of life. Also, that there is a significant emphasis here. So, you do start out with this Queen of Pentacles. At this time, I feel like you're in a pretty good place, but I feel like there is something you need to be moving away from, kind of experiencing, okay? Experiencing your options here, exploring your options, okay, with the Seven of Cups being here. I also feel like you do have a lot of endurance here. You're the kind of person that can really, really put the nose to the grind, as they say, when it comes to what you want to create in your life. I do see you trying to balance something out here with this Temperance. um, Possibly your emotional needs with other people's needs. It could be with this Three of Pentacles, or you're really just trying to explore various options as to how to create something. Some of you, it could be that you have a love relationship around, but this is more of a past energy as I'm seeing it, this Queen of Cups. So for some of you, you're being single, okay? There's a relationship that has passed, you're becoming single and you're trying to enjoy your single life. You do have two aces here, so there's a new path showing up for you here. There's a new opportunity that shows up for you. For some of you, it could be a new relationship, but there's a lot of very solitude like energy for you here. I feel like you're doing a lot of inner exploration. Could be that for some of you, you're exploring some kind of a dream of yours that you had a long time ago and you're trying to make that work. Some of you, you have material satisfaction. There's a lot of pentacles here. Some of you, you are working into creating material stability for yourself. But I also see a lot of very calm and very soothing energy around you, Cancer, this month. So I feel like for you, you're having a pretty good month. I feel like this is by far the most positive reading I've done so far. Because I don't see anything particularly challenging for you here. I do feel like there is a relationship here for some of you that is probably ending. There's some kind of culmination here. I mean, if it's not a relationship, it could be something else that is emotionally challenging for you with this full moon in Cancer. Other than that, I mean, you've got Saturn here in Virgo, so I feel like this is a very, could have an inner critic, okay? Because Saturn in Virgo has that tendency. It's a very heavily critical energy. So if you have this placement, or you have some Virgo energy in your chart, it could be that you are very self-critical and you're trying to raise yourself to a particular standard, okay? The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands, this is someone that has very high standards, okay, when it comes to their life, when it comes to what they're trying to do. So I see you being, what's the word? Yeah, very high standards, very high morals too, because Saturn is like that. So whatever it is you're doing this month, it's going to demand a lot out of you, or you are demanding a lot out of you. You do have a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Um, some of you could be a new relationship, but I don't think so. I feel like this is very much about your life. I see a very good month for you, Cancer. I really do. This is a lovely energy. It does seem like you are flowing quite easily with the energy right now. All of those planets in Scorpio are trining your sign if you have Sun, Moon, or Rising in Cancer. It does seem like it's helping out, okay? It's not a very challenging month for you because you have planets trining your placements there. So what do I need to clarify? I want to clarify this Eight of Cups. What's this about? It does seem like you're trying to walk away from something here. Maybe you're walking away from your illusions. You're trying to put your feet on the ground here and, put your fantasies into practice, your dreams into practice. Well, okay, this one wanted to come out. So you're trying to walk away from some kind of a deceptive energy here with the Seven of Swords and the World card. I did pick up on something ending here for you. I feel like it could be a relationship for some of you. Some of you, it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or another earth sign that probably has been deceptive towards you. Okay, because you do have another 7 here. Could be that this person had other options if this is a love situation. It could be that they weren't being particularly honest. If there's no relationship, that this could be you. Okay, there's some kind of a self-sabotaging energy here where you're trying to find the right answers. Okay, because the Eight of Cups is someone that's walking away from this. You're trying to do the right thing, okay? Because the World card is also kind of an energy of doing the right thing, playing by the books. And this is a Saturn card. Again, this is showing up here for you. It's kind of like a growing up energy where you don't try to find the easy way out of something, or you're trying to do something the easy way. Okay, so there is something is ending for you here. There is a chapter ending with this Eight of Cups. Whatever this is for you, could be a person that you're walking away from, if this Queen of Pentacles is someone you're dealing with, because obviously this is a lot of deception here. Okay, especially with the Seven of Cups being here. I feel like the situation hasn't been very clear for you for a long time, even if this is not a relationship. You've been in the fog for some time. Okay, you didn't know where you stood. Okay, there's a lot of like misconceptions, or you weren't on solid ground with this situation. There is no solidity to it, and you're trying to move into something that is solid. You're probably realizing that the only person you can rely on is yourself to make things happen. Okay, so you are walking away from some kind of a troubling situation. You're ending a chapter here. So overall, I feel like you're doing pretty good this month, Cancer. Okay, and you're putting your energy into creating something, ending old chapters, bringing yourself into harmony enjoying your single life if you're leaving some relationship behind, and you have a new beginning here. It's a fiery, passionate new beginning. So I feel like you're doing okay. So Cancer, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.